A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this. The tricky part is predicting which side will outfox the other. Next on EA TV. Well, I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Fulham, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with three players in advance of two holding midfielders.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Can he do it? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
One 0 then. Oh, he's given the ball away. Chance to do damage. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Sasha Lukic. Muniz. And there to intervene. Possession lost by Norwich. And a chance to whip it in here. Now the cut back. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Message for Xavier Lucente.
In the right place to cut out the pass.
Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Cholis. And he read it well. McLean. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dangerous looking through ball, but the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Can he find the right pass? Bergen. Opportunity here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, the supporters think it's on, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Nelson. Crossing possibilities. At times they make passing look easy. Spot on with that tackle. Berge. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Harris. And that's an important intervention. And clears the danger. And successfully cut out. Well, no stopping him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cholis. Well, there to intercept. Christos Jolis. Kenny McLean now. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, he's given us away. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, might be. Off the post and back in play. And clears his lines.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip. Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
He's driven in the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Anderson. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Nelson. Determined defending. Well, couldn't keep it in. Cuenca. He's given us away. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And a Fulham throw-in coming up here. Sessegnon. This is looking threatening. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, he could give it away. Opportunity here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Not a good pass. And Camara has it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Given away again. Sessegnon. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Sasha Lukic. Harris. Nicely timed tackle. Being pressed hard. And there the move ends for now. Anderson. Tete. Muniz. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Stacey. And back with Camara. And that's an important intervention. Sessegnon. That's a nice looking ball. And the referee's whistle. We're officially at the halfway mark here in West London. Well, just watching him closely throughout this match, it seems to me, Stuart, he's being constantly overrun. What's your take on his performance?
Well, he's been poor today. He hasn't got on the ball enough. He's given it away cheaply, and he's been outplayed. That's the main reason why they're losing at the moment.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And ball back with Fulham here. And given away by Norwich. Jorge Cuenca. Here's Anderson. Well, that ball looks promising. And Norwich with the ball again. Potential danger here. Could reduce the deficit. Vigorous defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve the team. Let's hope he plays to his full potential.
Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. But then the one that goes astray. That's very effective, good high pressing. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Cuenca. Harry Wilson. Promising attack, this. He could pick out a teammate. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. In a decent position now. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Fulham facing Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
In a decent delivery. Oh, good save. Excellent header. So now a corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. Jorge Cuenca. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Can he play it in? And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Good work from Fulham to win it back. Cross could be useful. And fired against the crossbar. And clears the danger. Oh, breezing past him. And it's still on. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, could be. Strong hand on that one. Christos Jolis. And Norwich a bit sloppy in possession. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Teammates available. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And possession lost, intercepted. Hills. Kenny McLean now. Perfect tackle. Sanderson. And making headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Christos Jolis. Sørensen. Nelson. Nelson. Will he play it in? Oh, surely. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Into the final 20 minutes. Fulham doing well to regain possession. Sasha Lukic. Tete. The ball with Lukic. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And time for the change now. Harry Wilson. Luke Harris. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The inside route looks promising. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they've given him too much space. And players waiting in the centre. Decides to shoot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. He's driven in the corner. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. McLean. What a commitment to defending. Berge. And successfully cut out. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Jorge Cuenca. Berge. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
And a substitution in the offing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Giannoulis. Moving forward effectively. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear! That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Anderson. Berge with it. Nelson. And space for them here on the flank. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Good looking move this. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. McLean. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Sessegnon. Space afforded him. Oh, great attacking play. Well, not of a mind to take any chances, tipping that one over. Who can he pick out? Really good build-up, but no end product. Hanley. Sainz. Well, Norwich couldn't hang on to the ball. Harry Wilson. Wilson. The ball with Lukic. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.